Joseph Ombani was born in 1990 in a remote village in Kisii County. The doctors present during his birth would identify him as a girl. Those around him also knew him as Elizabeth. After all, he was a young child who did not know so much about his gender. As the young Ombani would transition from childhood to teenage, things started getting a little bit different. To his surprise, other girls would develop breasts, hips, and other physical female features. He, on the other hand, remained the same. Initially, he thought that he was a late bloomer. Little did he know that he did not belong to that gender. His peers would not let him be. Day in, day out, they tried their best to find out what was wrong with Ombani. They speculated that something was not adding up. He would later be employed as an untrained teacher in a secondary school. Here, the students would identify him as a female teacher, but the parents would not let him be. This saw him leave the village that he called home for many years to seek refuge in the city under the sun. It was here where he found others like him. James Karanja recalls of the days he would spend time with other children at his grandmother's place. Both his parents had abandoned him, too afraid to raise an intersex child. Karanja would excel so well in his studies that he became the first girl from his village to go to a boarding school. It was here that he would also become the boy who became the head girl in a girls' school. Years later, while in Form 4, teachers in the school discovered a heap of love letters addressed to Karanja. For them, they thought that he was promoting lesbianism in school. Little did they know that he was a man trapped in a girl's body. He would later sit for his KCSE exams and attain a B grade. Karanja thought that life would be better for him after completing high school, but to no avail. It was during this time that his mother came back home. But it was his change during puberty that made his mother lose her sanity.